There's a craze that's taken the world by storm, and it is hyper-realistic cakes, if you don't know what I mean. Take a look at this. Oh, beautiful new Xbox controller. Wrong, this thing is actually a cake. Can you believe it? Who wants a lovely Sunday roast with a beautiful chicken? Wrong, you're actually eating cake. Maybe you fancy a banana? It's actually a cake. You know what? That would actually be really awesome. All of these are going to blow your mind. We're going to take a look at how they actually do them, how they're so realistic, and dive into the world of the ultra-realistic cakes. If you watch this video right now, hit the thumbs up button, and the next thing that you cut into will end up being a cake. How crazy is that? Subscribe to the channel if you're new and get ready for a crazy adventure. Kicking it off with... Oh, that's a... The way he started cutting into it literally looked like he was cutting into a piece of wood. Beautiful. That's a giant strawberry. That's the only reason I know it's going to end up being a cake. Ladies and gentlemen, what is your favorite cake? I got to admit, I love... Wait, Doritos? No way. No! How are people getting it this realistic? And why are they all chocolate cake? Cup of tea or coffee, most likely. Definitely a coffee, actually. It's none of them. It's a cake, obviously, guys. Come on. The inside of that's looking good, though. Chocolate cake, sponge cake, lemon cake. I actually think lemon's my favorite. Which one's yours? Now, what do you think this is going to turn into? Thanks to Cakes Step by Step, who apparently do this thing on the daily, starting to take shape and crazily done. If you thought art with sand, painting, or anything else was cool, the fact that people are doing this with actual cake is just the greatest thing ever. If anyone makes an MoreAli-A logo that's a cake, I will buy it off you and I will cut into it live on Twitter or something. It's starting to take shape, as you can see here. This is how these people do it. Absolutely insane. If you went up to somebody and held this and said, is this a shoe or is this a cake? And they were literally in front of you, they'd probably say it's a shoe. You could probably sell this shoe online for thousands of dollars and people would think it's an actual shoe. What do you think they're going to be making next? I'm all for this red cake, by the way, like the red velvet cake. Wait a second. Doesn't look anything like it. It's all in the icing. That's what I'm realizing here. It's all in the art of the icing. That is the weirdest shaped thing I've ever... you know what? I am literally using this thing right now. You guys are looking at it, well, through it actually being used. Not even joking. I think she's modeling the exact same one, and it literally looks real. Unfortunately, I don't think you could actually get me a YouTube video made, but hey, at least I'd have something really, really tasty to share with you guys. And apparently people love doing camera cakes. Look at that. If they actually, that is literally what I'm filming on right now. If you want to know what my videos are filmed on, it's that, except it's obviously not a cake, otherwise it wouldn't work. You see? That's my camera right there. Take a good look at it. And this is the cake. It's exactly the same. If there's one thing in the world you could have turned into a cake, what would it be? Man, if my whole desk was a cake, I could probably stay alive for many a month just eating from my desk and playing games. You know what? That's 200 IQ. We've got another one coming in here. Didn't have any idea what was going on, but now I'm pretty sure it looks like some sort of dachshund dog. How much icing and how much sponge and how much cake do these people have? Thanks to Side Surf Cake Studio. I was about to say, there's no way these people are just doing it for fun in their kitchen every day. These people are professionals, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe I could order the MoreAli-A custom cake from these guys. If I do, I'll let you know. Don't worry. There's obviously not a dog that we own, but maybe we could get an Evie or a Lexi cake. That would be amazing. Evie's actually down there. I wonder what she thinks of it. Wait a second. It's a burger. Oh, it looks like a burger. Oh, it's an onion. Obviously, it's an onion, but the real onion's right there. Adding the color, depth, making it vibrant, and making it look as real as possible. Imagine, this is a great one, actually. I mean, I don't mind onion. I cook with onion almost every day. But I ain't about to cut into an onion and just eat it straight up. But this thing, however, you could literally cut into it, and you would have a beautiful, succulent, fresh, and beautifully sweet cake to actually eat. Wait a second, where's the cake part? I've just realized none of that bit we just saw was actually a cake. So how is this good? Well, this part's obviously a cake, but it doesn't look anything like an onion. We've been cheated. Where's the onion part? Oh, it's all in the magic of the painting on the top. I get it now. Looks so realistic. Do you reckon you can eat all of it? Or can you only eat part of it? Surely if they're designing it something that's edible, the entire thing would be something you could eat. Wait, is that what she just made, or is that actually peel from an onion? It looks like an actual peel from an onion. If it's not, then I'm telling you, these guys are so beyond cracked at making cakes. It's making me really hungry. I haven't had lunch yet. This isn't very fair. Pretty sure the bit we saw initially was her making the shell of the onion. So the whole thing must be edible. What the heck? I thought she was cheating. I thought she made a cake, put on some of the onion peel from a real onion, and then said it was a cake. Let's take a look then. Is that the real one? Wait, that's the cake. Is that the cake? Yo, who wants an onion cake? Hit the like button if you want all onions to turn into cakes. Do it right. Whoa! What the heck? What even is that vegetable? Aubergine or something? What? Wait, toast? Wait, what is that meant to be? Some sort of crazy toasty cake thing? And a Lego? Okay, that's actually a cake though. I knew that one was a cake. You couldn't fool me with that one. Lemon chocolate cake. How are these people so good? Ooh, oysters? Very fancy. Yo, it's even got like the little oil on the top. It looks like it's gonna move around. An apple? Oh my gosh. What would be fun is to make all of these, put them in a room, send your friends and be like, yo, do you want a banana? Do you want a bit of fruit? Do you want to make some food with my onion and peppers? I promise you it's not a cake. What? How is that not mac and cheese? How? A mac and cheese cake. My taste buds are wilding out right now. I don't even know what I'd think if that was something I ate. A pumpkin cake, though, that is awesome. A lettuce? I'm telling you, a lot more people would eat lettuce if that is how it looks. I like lettuce. I'm actually down for a salad or two. No. Oh, I'm so hungry. That looks like the most cheesy, delicious, cooked pizza, and it's like, you know what? Reverse that one. I want it as an actual pizza slice. Tacos? Okay. I guess it's a taco with a cake inside it as well. What the heck? How could everything be a cake? I can maybe cut my Switch open and it turns into a cake. Somebody must have done it. I knew it. I can confirm a Switch cake has been made. Of course it has. We've got ourselves some oh, this is how they made all of the pasta? I thought it was real mac and cheese with a cake underneath it. These people keep on blowing my mind, and I'm perfectly okay with it. Because honestly, it looks so good that I wish it was both mac and cheese and a cake at the same time. Even the cheese, but it looks like... How have you made non-cheese look better than actual cheese? With even like garnishing on top of it. Are you kidding me? Seems that Side Surf Cake Studio like to go with the old lime icing and plain sponge, whereas some of the other guys, they like to go with their own red sponge. If I had to go with a sponge, it'd probably blue. It's kind of obvious, isn't it? Okay then, what are you wait, what are all of those tiny pieces? Oh, it's gonna pump out, isn't it? What? What on earth are you doing to the poor icing? What are you turning it into? If any, I think it's hair. I reckon it's going to be hair. Wait, why would hair go on a plate? Never know. Wait a second. We've seen mac and cheese. What's another meal that everybody loves? Like, come on, everybody loves. It's got to be spaghetti bolognese, right? Surely? That looks a little bit like blood being mixed up with a load of sponge in. It's mince. That's the mince or the tomato sauce. Oh my. Another food that I don't think should ever be mixed together. Cake and spaghetti bolognese, but separately, I think spaghetti bolognese is my favorite food in the world. Just saying. Oh my gosh. Okay, the grand reveal. I want to try one of these just to see what it's like to look at a piece of something and then taste it and for it to just be not the right food at all. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, I think arguably the greatest cake I've ever seen, an octopus cake. How much did this cost and how long did it take to make? I'm not even capping right now. This is a Transformers cake. This dude is some sort of cake god. How on earth is that even possible? No wonder this guy's got the name Cake Boss. He's made the entirety of New York in cake form. Hey, I suggested I turn my desk into a cake. That probably wouldn't be a good idea. This guy's decided to turn his PC into a cake. The old Windows XP, nonetheless. That is one tasty PC. Probably better to eat than actually do anything with because it's so old. Now, the question I want to know is, did they cheat with the lettuce? Did they just rip off some lettuce leaves on a real lettuce to put it on the outside? I don't think they did it on the onion. They did that legitimately, but are they going to cheat here? Well, whoa. No way. Oh, so they mold the leaves to a real leaf to then put on the cake. I'm mind blown. I 100% was ready to call them out for it to not be real. Pickles, if every pickle... You know what? I actually don't mind pickles in burgers anymore. Used to hate it. Now I'm down for a little bit of pickle in a burger, but it'd probably be better as a cake. Can't lie. We even put little pickle liquid on the side as well. Realistic cakes, I'm telling you, they have blown my mind. If you want to see more videos, check them out on screen here. Let me know what your favorite cake was and what you turned into a cake. I'll see you in another video. Quickly click one. I'll see you over there.